Hello, my name is Alex Sandoval. I am the president of the Mexican Financial Executives Institute in Juarez, Mexico. And this is a summary of the press bulletin issued by our national president, Mr. Jose Domingo Figueroa. And well, basically, IMEF is saying the following. Our forecast for the GDP growth for 2024 decreased from 1.7 to 1.5%, and also decreased for 2025 from 1.5 to 1.3%. This is due to the following issues. First, fixed investment decreased in June, private consumption decreased in June, unemployment in August also has shown a decrease along the last 3 months, and this is the lowest month in the last 40 months. So there is a deceleration along the US deceleration, also with our internal public policies being issued or discussed by the current government. Right now, there's uncertainty on how these constitutional reforms will impact the Mexican economy, and this has been shown with the foreign direct investment, which was, yes, a record high for the first 6 months of the year of 31 billion US dollars, but only 900 million were new investments. The rest was basically reinvestments. And those reinvestments are regularly had to be analyzed very deeply. But one of the other elements during the first 6 months of the year was that our US and Mexican peso exchange rate was appreciated in favor of the Mexican peso, which implies that by retiring those profits, you will have to account for losses. So that's not convenient, and probably that's why those profits were not retired from Mexico. At least not entirely, but a very important part of them. The results of the survey of the economists that work along the Economist Committee on IMEF will basically align with the IMEF indicator that we talked about at the beginning of the month, where there was weakness continued or ongoing during the month of August. Our constitutional reforms, basically, one of the criticisms that we are making is over the autonomous organisms. These entities or agencies are focused over technical areas like antitrust law, like telecommunications, like energy, specifically oil, and the other part along the Energy Commission. And the fear is that by getting aside the technicality of their operation, many of their decisions will be politicized, then alternately violating the USMCA. Not necessarily eliminating them will violate the USMCA, but if their decisions are made in that way, then it will be a great uncertainty along what they are doing and what the impact will be with our partners, the US and Canada. On the Social Security forecast for formal employment during the whole 2024, it lowered from the 480,000 positions to be created during 2024 down to 425,000. For 2025, we expected 450,000, and now it lowered to 405,000 positions for the next year. And we have to remember that in 2023, we created 700,000 employees or positions. So that means a great decrease in the following 2 years. Volatility has provoked a depreciation on our exchange rate of 15%, and we are forecasting a closing of 19 pesos 80 cents per US dollar by December. Also, we are forecasting the interest rate 10.25% at the end of this year, and our public debt on 5.3%. Finally, given the judicial reform, we are considering that there is a decrease on the trust or confidence over our institutions, and this will be shown a long time, given the behavior of the type of investments that could come and will be coming in the near future. And finally, well, we believe that one of the greatest problems will be the deficit, the public debt, which will be close to 6% on this year and will weaken the capacity or the possibility for the government to face the different things and issues that will come and will occur in 2025. Given this, we have shown our forecast. Thank you very much for your attention, and we'll be in touch.